like we've got 7-8 inches of snow covering the kitchen in places, and some of the folks went in to a little cafe in Leonard for their breakfast, and there you can see some of the pipeline markers leading towards this site across snow-covered fields. Just on the other side of that row of trees is a county garbage dump and recycling station, so the protest here is pretty visible to the locals, and there's always a lot of traffic. So my setup overnight last night was inside this minivan, and before it really started snowing, I threw a tarp over the top so that I'd be able to crack open my window here, have just a little bit of fresh air. But really, once the snow started accumulating, the tarp was held down pretty tight and heavy against the van there, so I don't know how much fresh air I had, but around 1 in the morning I was up briefly and stuck my fingers through there to try to make sure there was some fresh air, and the tarp had really stopped moving at that point. There was more than enough snow to make everything pretty immobile and quiet, and it was a very peaceful night, very deep sleep, very wonderful. And then inside the van I have a futon and a thin sleeping bag and 3 heavy comforters on top of the sleeping bag on top of a futon mattress. So I think it's pretty comfortable. I find it really enjoyable to be warm and cozy underneath a lot of blankets while it's about this temperature outside.